How's it going, everybody? This is Quarantine Puff, and I'm here to bring you my week 1 of BSBL. If you don't know what BSBL is, it's another tournament. It's a team tournament of a captain and 6 other players, or 2 more players, I guess 8 or more players, because you have substitutes. So 6 players versus other 6 players. And we got like various Gen 8, Gen 7, 2 doubles formats, which is BGC, I believe, and the last one, which is Classic. So it's kind of hard to explain all of this at once without explaining it previously. So I'm facing Arctic in my BSBL Week 1 against the Ponies. Arctic is from the Ponies. I got drafted by Kaori. Some of you may know him as Sam. And this is pretty much the team that I wanted to go up against versus Arctic. It doesn't look at the matchup right now. The matchup is not in my favor whatsoever. Again, puff building matchups or teams that are trash, but whatever. Anyways, he told me his team, so I'm going to spoil the team he has versus the team I have. But that's afterwards. I already knew some of it, but we'll just play it out. I have specially defensive Venusaur, which is pretty good against the Finnies and everything else. Ignore the background and Greninjas. Focus Mammoth because it's always very good. I don't have rocks in it, I have Rock Tomb because Charizard looks like a big deal here, as you can see. Luckily there's no Charizard, but still, this matchup is atrociously bad. I have Flame Z Gyarados, which is pretty cool, and Tapu Fini, which is the MVP of this whole entire set. Just living and living and living, being super bulky and living. It's pretty much the offensive Waterium Z. Well, not offensive, not full-on offensive. It's bulky Waterium Z. Mega Tyranitar with Dragon Dance. I think it was Crunch, Stone Edge, Substitute, and that's it. Dragon Dance, Substitute, Crunch, and Stone Edge. No Fire Punch. My Celesteela was Heavy Slam, Flamethrower, Leech Seed, and Protect. No sub, no nothing, no shenanigans. His team looks super offensive, like, what the heck. His team was like super ready for me. Honestly, Blaziken threatens Tyranitar, so I couldn't bring Tyranitar, obviously. For other reasons as well, because there's a Lando, there's a Celesteela. There's also a Finny, so I didn't know at that time if it was Z Finny or what other Finny it was, but if I did bring Tyranitar in, yeah, it won't be a good time. I wasn't going to have a good time. And if this was Choice Scarf Tapu Lele, Tyranitar is just not going to do anything. Let's be honest. So right off the bat, Tyranitar's off. Now, why not bring Mega Venusaur? Well, Mega Venusaur is also bad in this matchup because of 2 reasons. One of those reasons, well, when the music changed, so... Hold on, let me put it on loop. Okay, we'll have this dark theme. Whoa, spooky. Okay. So, the reason why Mega Venusaur is not good in this matchup is because there's a Mega Gengar here. And a Tapu Lele. Just those 2 things, like, just annoys Mega Venusaur. Even if I'm specially defensive, Sludge Wave and Sludge Bomb just do too much. Like, 55. And I have to, like, Leech Seed it. My Venusaur set is Synthesis, Leech Seed, Sludge Bomb, and HP Fire. Oh wait, I don't get wall by Steel types. And if Tapu Lele is Scarf or Specs, Psyshock just kills me, regardless if I'm specially defensive. And if this Celesteela has like Z Air Slash, which I confirmed it does, then it just destroys me. So with that started, that intro out of the way, let's get into it, shall we? I'm gonna put it slow. Alright, so my main 3 here, I believe was Finny's I'm always gonna bring Finny here because of Blaziken. Or I could bring Gyarados too. I was debating between Gyarados and Finny here because Blaziken is such a threat and it could also deal with Landorus, like intimidate it back, and I could set up on Dragon Dance and just waterfall it. And Z Flinch. I really just said that. Just Z stuff. I also try to put in with Sash Mamoswine in case he tries to leave Gengar or leave Blaziken. But you know I'm bad, so it doesn't happen. So I needed to bring Celesteela for sure. For two things as well. Well, make that three. No, two things. Well, aside from getting Mega Gengar, Lele does do a lot of damage with Psychic, Spec Psychic, but HP Fire does a lot to my defensive Celesteela. Even if it's Specs. Even Spec Psychic does like what, 70 something to 60. It's a 2-hit KO for sure. But Celesteela can like at least take a hit and heavy slam it and KO it back. I get the defense raise and I can take on Landorus and just get my health back with Leech Seed. Anyway, so I have to watch out for that. I'm definitely bringing Tapu Fini and Celesteela all 3 games. And then I was deciding who to bring between Tapu Fini, Gyarados, and Mamoswine. In one mistake, I accidentally brought Fini and Gyarados, which you'll see, I think. But let's just get on with it. So I leave Mimikyu versus his... did I just say Mimikyu? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The chat just got me off. There is no Mimikyu here. Okay, so I just leave Tapu Fini versus Tapu Fini. I want to confirm that this Fini is offensive or is not defensive. So let's just go to taunt. Let's just taunt this thing. So I don't want it setting up any Calm Minds, no nothing. It's defensive. Because if it was offensive, it would have done more. A little bit more. Like, it would have done, like, up to here. So I just take my chances here and set up a Calm Mind before he gets out of control. And if he was some Nature's Madness things, I really didn't mind. Because I was Seawater, so I don't care. I could just Calm Mind. Alright, so I calc this beforehand. And at +1, I can take on a Mega Gengar Sludge Bomb or Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is a roll, but I know Sludge Bomb I could take with +1 easily. And I can KO it back with Z Waterfall. Z Waterfall. What am I saying? Z Hydro Pump. Yeah, physical Fini. Go figure. Okay, so I live with 1 HP, because my Fini's like expertly trained with Eevees. And I just KO it back. Simple. If he goes back to Fini, I taunt it. But he goes to Blaziken. Smart play. I'm just gonna Moonblast thing. I know he was gonna go for Protect. This Blaziken, of course, is Mega Blaziken, but it's also a baton passing Blaziken, which is annoying. And I don't have anything for Blaziken. Well, I could bring in Gyarados. I don't know if I brought Gyarados or I brought something else. I brought Mamoswine. Okay, yeah. So that was pretty bad on my behalf. I could have just led Mamoswine, but I'm bad. Here I just wanted to deal easy damage with Earthquake. I could have stayed in again, but I needed the Sash, or else I lose against Blaziken, because my last was Celesteela. And if Celesteela dies, I can't really beat Fini, because Fini just kills me with Earthquake. But this first game is just about scouting the opponent before I do anything. So right here he reveals he's the defensive one, because taunt speed boosting, like, has to have Reflect. But I was still kind of cautious. I have seen some, back then, I've seen some baton passing to Z Finis. But no, I confirmed it right there, it was defensive with Wiki. So this was pretty annoying. I could have Leech Seeded here, but I think I Heavy Slammed. Oh no, I Protected. Okay, that's even a worse play. I could have doubled there, but I think I couldn't pull the trigger. Here I just let Celesteela die. I was like, yeah, it's game over. Whatever. I could have forfeited, to be honest. That way I don't reveal my Mamoswine set. Because some Mamoswine do tend to be Ground DMZ. I could have just forfeited right here. But I wanted to see what Blaziken it was. If it was Baton Passing, or see what other moveset it could have. So all he went for is High Jump Kick, right? Oh no, he did win. He showed all the moveset. Protect, Flare Blitz, Baton Pass, High Jump Kick. Got it. And unfortunately, Earthquake does 37 to 41, so I couldn't KO it. Surf gets a crit on that 1%. Totally mad, bro. Okay, so I lost game 1. That was bad on me. Here we have game 2, which is a really close one, and it came down to a 50-50. If I got it right, it was, well, we go into game 3. If I got it wrong, I lost. and it was a really close set. Because me, being dumb, tried to bring in Venusaur, predicting Arctic's Celesteela. Dumb me, huh? I mean, I didn't know it was Air Slash, so it probably could have been perfect for him to bring it. But I thought it was like the stupid Heavy Slam flamethrower set, which doesn't do anything to me, a wallet. But it is Air Slash confirmed. So here I decided to lead it. But he gets it correctly and just does that. I could have just went into Mammoth. I don't know if I brought Mammoth Wind here. I don't think I did. I was like, nah, I don't like Mammoth Wind. And here I just spam HP Fire. Because I don't have Giga Drain and Sludge Bomb doesn't do anything. Right here. Right here, I think, was for him the best play was to taunt. Because if I do a DD, I could have swept. So the right play for him was to taunt, which was pretty good. But I kind of knew the taunt was coming because he showed it last game. And I think he showed it last game. Did he show it last game? No, he didn't show it, but somehow I knew it had taunt for some reason. Because mostly all the Gengars back then, he's throwing like Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Taunt, or Protect, Destiny Bond. If you were offensive Gengar, you would have just run Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, Icy Wind, or HP Ice, and some other tech. Anyways, here I just go back to Celesteela and just trying to do my thing. I think I predict the taunt here, or no? Yeah, I predict the taunt, just go for Heavy Slam. I'm just gonna keep on slamming this thing. And like, I'm just gonna keep on slamming until it goes to yellow. I don't mind the damage, I can take the damage. My taunt ended. I got tongue twisted there. I used Protector to get more HP back. Right here, I think I doubled. Oh no, not doubled. I think I switched into Gyarados. No, I didn't. Okay. Because I remember here thinking, like, what if in the back he has Lele? He just sweeps me. He's probably weakening me, so he can bring in the Lele and just beat me up. That's when I came to the conclusion. It's like, oh, so that's what he's doing. I'm going into Gyarados before these things get messy. He goes for that. I can easily just Dragon Dance. I don't know why he didn't Z-Bounce. I'll be honest. I think I should have Z-Bounced it. I guess I'm dumb. Because look at my set right here. I'm going to prove to you I will Z-Bounce. This is my set. Flame Z, Bounce, Waterfall, Dragon Dance. And this is the bulky finish spread I used. 148 HP, 40 defense, 40. 116 special attack, 4, and 236 speed. That's the spread I used. This is the team. If you want to use it, go for it, have fun. Okay, so where were we? Game 2. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't use Flame Z. Maybe the option didn't come up, I don't know. Pretty dumb. Why I didn't? I could have easily KO'd this and then bounced on the Fini and won there, instead of relying on a 50-50. Looking back at it, I don't know why I didn't. Was Showdown glitched or something? I don't know. Because I remember I tried to ignore spectators and ignore everybody. I don't know what the heck happened there. So here we go to the 50-50. Right here is the 50-50. If he serves twice, predicting me, well, first I wanted to do Protect, to get some HP here. Okay, so here's the play. If he serves, he KOs me. I mean, no, he doesn't KO me, but it takes 2 serve to KO me at this range. So if I go for Heavy Slam right here, I will lose because Finny's faster than me. However, if he taunts me, I also lose if I go for a Leech Seed. If he taunts on my Leech Seed, I lose because Surf still knocks me out. 2 Surfs still knocks me out. That's what I meant. However, I had to get the 50-50 right. Would he Surf or would he taunt? So I was debating whether to Heavy Slam or Leech Seed. And I went for the Leech Seed. So I got a lot of health back. I Protect here, so I can get more health back. If that Leech missed, that would have been so annoying. It wouldn't even surprise me at this point. if it missed. But that's how I won game 2. And I'm guessing after game 2, I think Arctic tilted a lot, and here's what happened. We go to game 3. This time I lead Mamoswine in case he wants to go with the Blaziken lead again. Which surprisingly, I don't know why he didn't lead Blaziken and Finny and Celesteela. If he brought Blaziken, Finny, Celesteela, he would have won. Like, Blaziken speed boosting into Celesteela sub, air slashing me, flinching me, would have been just super annoying. And he would have won. But anyways, I just get off an Earthquake here. Free damage, why not? Go back to Celesteela. See that his Gengar didn't full. I can't even talk. Okay. So let's go back. I go for Earthquake here to deal damage on Gengar if he stays in for some whatever reason. And here's why running Protect on Gengar is necessary to Mega Evolve. Because if he pulled the switch there, if he double switched right here, he would have trapped me and I would have been in a bad situation. If he would have taunt. I mean, taunt is also good. I'm not saying it's bad. But here I just go for a free Heavy Slam. He disabled me, that's fine. I can just go into Mamoswine, he has a Sash. I don't mind whatever he goes to. He goes for Destiny Bond, which is interesting. I go for Rock Tomb because I'm slower and I try to predict the Celesteela coming in. But then he makes a double back into Gengar. I think he tried to predict me to go back into my Celesteela. So he doubled to Gengar. But I catch him and then I just Earthquake him. And from there on, it's just downhill from him. Sadly. He did play a good game though. Here I just do Protect, just to get back more HP. Why not Heavy Slam? Wow, surprisingly, I did a good play. So now I Protect. Get some HP. I switch back to Tapu Fini. Set up a Calm Mind on the Surf, because I'm faster. And I'm faster than Lele, because this Lele is Choice Specs, if you didn't see it from last game. Because the Gyarados outsped it. But look at that, I live with 1 HP again. And here I just Moonblast and knock him out. So MVP is definitely Finny, and thanks Ika for congratulating me. I didn't see that. Actually, when I came in, I was scrolling. So that was pretty much it. It was a close one in game 2. Came down to 50-50. I don't know why didn't Z bounce. That was so bad of me. Like right here, I could have Z bounced, but I didn't for some dumb reason. Like, what the heck was wrong with me? I could have won without relying on a 50-50. Like right here, Dragon Dance, KO it, and then just Waterfall to Finny. Because like, Celesteela is still alive. Right? So, I don't know what the heck I was thinking there. Maybe I was like, let's conserve the Z for Finny. Maybe Z bounce will KO it. But I'm guessing his Choice Specs Lele has some bulk in it, because normally this would do like more. This bounce plus 1 Gyarados would do at least like 90. I don't know. I'm guessing 90. But it has to be bulky. Specs Lele, which is a good setup. So I won that set, but my team didn't win the week, so that's unfortunate. But we'll win it. We'll try to win it next week. So that's gonna be it for this video. I know it might be so long from all the explaining and mosquito killings, but that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning here, so cut me some slack, please. All right. So my next opponent is going to be from the Fall Arbor Flare Blitzer. I can't even pronounce. The Flare Blitzers. Did I say it right? Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. I botched it, everything. My next opponent will be QSNS, or Quiznos. I don't know how you say your name. Sorry. But should be a good game. We practiced before, and so hopefully he's ready for me, and I'm ready for him. So with that, I'm off. Later, everybody.